bottle rolled under the straw, dreams left shattered by a whiskey jaw. Cornfields dry like my old cowpoke heart, plow my soul in a soil that's tar. Smoky bar stool where I drown my sin, bought love cheap, never felt it again. Whiskey and women drained my soul, left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and women took it all, now I can't stand, but I'd rather crawl. Guitar strings snapping like my resolve, old roadhouse where my life devolved. Shaky hands hold memories close, yet I lost more than most folks know. Falling down, nobody's around, silent screams in a sleepy town. Empty pockets can't buy back time, echoes of regret on my mind. Whiskey and women drained my soul, left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and women took it all, now I can't stand, but I'd rather crawl. Cornfields dry like my old cowpoke heart, plow my soul in a soil that's tar. Smoky bar stool where I drown my sin, bought love cheap, never felt it again. Whiskey and women drained my soul, left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and women took it all, now I can't stand, but I'd rather crawl.
Hello, Rocket. How's it going? Welcome in. Doing good. Doing good. Took it easy today. Juan's had a couple interesting days. Maybe he'll pop up into chat, but he won't be home until later tomorrow because of shenanigans at the delivery site. Finishing up my rice harvest. Far from home. I'll get off the first ferry. Taking a lot of ferries this year. I was just thinking about that earlier. There's that rice field over there we have to do as well, plus 2 big fields of green beans we have to do as well, so lots to do. Get the sun on me, it feels nice. I didn't play this at all. I was stuck on playing Churia. So anything new and exciting going on for you, Rocket? Ooh, Multicultural Day yesterday. I wonder if it's the same I had many, many years ago, of course, but is it just a day where one of your classes does a lot of different dishes and different cultures and everything? Or does your school do it a little bit more differently? So one more week to holidays for you again. Well, how many weeks off do you get after that? True stream tomorrow? Maybe one, maybe. I never get very many viewers at all if I do Churia, so. Okay, so everybody gets involved then and does their food from other cultures. That's amazing. And when my school did it, the teacher did it because, I mean, from where I was going to school, there's not very many people not from that area, sadly. But it would be awesome to actually have something like that. Try to pick a better view. I did install a new chicken coop. Kind of just free-range chickens. I'll see what I think about that one. I wish the camera would rotate automatically every time you turn around. I'm gonna get full before the end of the row and have to go back to that truck. That's okay. Almost. So close. Oh, we actually got to the end. I am surprised by that. It's just... yeah. There we go, that's full. Hey Michael, how's it going? Oh, yeah, ooh, that was close. Okay. Keeping track of how much rice I harvest here. Hey Super Puppy, how's it going? And it's kind of funny to see both the Texans join at the same time. 5 tornadoes in part of Texas today. Wow. Definitely some unstable weather there. Yes, it is kind of important to me to go back to where I started. I have this up and down pattern I'm doing. I didn't want to mess it up. I don't know what temperature it is right now. My phone says it's 15 degrees out. It definitely feels nicer than that. I think we're supposed to get 18 degrees this weekend. Button smashing. I'll get ours. I don't like how the GPS lines look like they're so off from the vehicle. Really need to hide the GPS lines. Oh, no, cannot set that right. That hurts my ankle. Somebody else that you were watching stream, their boyfriend had tornado. Yeah, they were calling for really unstable weather and lots of flooding and crazy weather that way. Oh no, Michael. Wonder what you have. I'm definitely feeling sick. Does it feel stomach related or just allergy head? Either way, does not sound like anything fun to experience. Oh, I gotta watch the wear and tear on this. Maybe I have to upgrade it. You don't know what it was? Hmm. Still think it's pretty cool to watch how the rice goes into there. Once we do this rice, I'll go do some green beans, and then we'll do the other rice, and then the other green beans. There's so much to do. And then I have to bring all the crop over to the production factory as well. %, full. Definitely seems like your blood pressure numbers are off. Hard to know if it was a blood sugar thing or anything like that. Definitely not the numbers that I was told is normal for blood pressure. I'll double check here, but I think my blood pressure enough. I don't think that was normal. Yeah, 120 over 80 is normal. That's what I was gonna say. Granted, that might be for your age and weight and everything. That's what you think is normal. Yeah, but 45 is definitely not a normal number, by far. If you take my numbers, you're still slightly over what you're supposed to be, but 45 is definitely not the right number. And so, if you have a way to test your blood pressure more often, I would do that. But I would also try to figure out if it's blood sugar related. I don't know if we'll be full at the end of this row or not. We'll see. Getting close to that. Getting there. You almost at the end? Yeah, okay. So we'll have to do a little bit of another row. I just can't empty it right away because I'm doing this special counting thing. That will mess me up. This isn't much of a row. Nice try. Go to the end and see. Yeah, I think that there's a little bit on this row at the end. It's kind of hot sitting in the sun right now. Feels good, but it's hot. Inclusive lines, but that requires me actually getting up. I definitely enjoy doing the rice. I'm hoping that Giants adds like southern crops like peanuts and stuff next. I would like to see more of that. So a whole bunch of new mods came out today. I just haven't looked at them all the way. Still waiting on Ganontel, still in testing. So that's a good sign, in a way. It means it's not denied again, it's just there. Okay. Make another tally mark here. So far we've gotten 12,000 liters of rice so far. don't know if I have maintenance repair workshop thing over here or not. I'm gonna do that before we start the next field, just to make sure we don't lose any yield. It happens very quickly. I've been in that position quite a few times. It happens very quickly. Just turn the lines off this way for now. Now I can't see where I'm lining up with, but nope, got to lower it. Yeah, having something to sit down or lay down on in case you need to. I know you said you've been feeling icky the last few days, so wonder what you have going on. Last row in this field. We got one more field to do still. If you have the flu, you shouldn't be going to work and getting everybody else sick with it. Okay, we'll empty the trailer. There's a nurse's office, which is pretty cool. Let's see if there's a repair station over here. This thing is so slow. Do I have a repair station? I do. You don't have a washer over here. My first time actually doing all this, so since I put it over here. Is your brother's birthday? I hope you had a good birthday then. Are you able to celebrate with him? Have been awesome. That can stay there. Hey. This is some green beans. I planted this as peas, and I was like, no, I want green beans. And that's before I bought the other green bean field. Now we have lots of green bean and no peas. What texture did we get there? That's close enough. Now we'll go to this field. Come on, GPS. I don't want to harvest the grass. I mean, eventually. Yeah, most factories have a medical first aid room, but the nurse's office is very higher end than that. He's 9 years old. I have sun glare right there. Trying to read the monitor. The sun is shining right on it. Nine seems like such a young age to me. It's a fun age. Okay. Oh no, no GPS is gonna be stuck there. Like when I get this field done, maybe I'll do 2 fields of green beans back to back, we'll see. I know I show this off every time, but look how steep this field is. It's a struggle. You don't quite realize how steep it is until you do this. This harvester is struggling. Just letting this do his thing. It's like, come on. Just turn around and go back the same way. they'll be full pretty soon, and I just want to be facing the right way to empty. The green beans aren't too exciting. Okay. A nurse should not be offering you Tylenol if she thinks it's a blood pressure related item. Just saying, do not take pain medication if you think your blood pressure is wrong. Just don't do it. I forgot a little bit there. Let's go back and get it. And I think I can talk about this, Michael, because I have high blood pressure and I'm on medication for it, and I take my blood pressure all the time. I have a blood pressure monitor at home. So I don't want to say too much about it, but trust me, I can speak for blood pressure stuff as well. Oh, no, I don't know what happened there. So, I was gonna look up, you said Tylenol. I hardly ever take pain meds, so Come on. Stopped going uphill, shouldn't have done that. So, just so you know for the future, Michael, Tylenol and most pain meds will raise your blood pressure. Opioids and stuff like that will lower your blood pressure. So that's why I said your nurse should not have offered you blood pressure. Anybody in medical training that knows anything about blood pressure should not be offering somebody that has higher blood pressure pain medication. You're just gonna make the issue worse. Yeah, I'm glad you rejected the offer, but I'm telling you, just in case there's a next time, or if there's anybody else that's listening, and that happens to them, if you think it's blood pressure related, do not take pain meds. It's something I think most people don't know unless you are in the field of medical or having blood pressure issues. like the dust effect off the back of this. I don't remember how much horsepower this tractor has, but definitely struggling. I always do this. I want to show you guys and then saving. I mean, at least it's saving. 305 horsepower. I think I would need a little bit more. I like the color of the green beans. Kind of unique green.
Country hits 98.6
Oh, this harvester I know is going to struggle in the other field, because I've done it before for a contract for carrots. And I know that field I can only go downhill. It's quite steep as well on the edge over there. It's with the old tractor, but I'm pretty sure when I get to harvesting this next field, I'm going to be forced to go downhill. Well, if it happens a couple more times, Michael, I think you are better off going to the doctors about it. There's a lot of stores, well, here there's more stores, but if you go to your Walmart and stuff, there's usually a free blood pressure checker station, so we can kind of monitor it that way, or just do it at work. But in theory, you want to sit still for like 5 minutes and then take it. I mean, technically you don't want to move more than 10-15 minutes. You want to sit still and then take it, but yeah. I mean, there's a lot of buts to it, but you have to be willing and wanting to check it. But I think it's in your best interest, if you continue feeling sick, to actually go to the doctors about it. There's a lot of underlying causes that could be causing that. Not full all the way, but we're just gonna empty the trailer here. The buffalo having fun in the water back there, I can see. Nope, right, I can't lower that. There. Oh, so you went home afterwards? And rested? Curious to see if these green beans are worth it. Everything I look at still says the spinach is the most valuable of the new crops, but just don't find it to be unless you wait till the peak month to sell it. Well, I'm glad you did that, Michael. At home and rested. Like I say, keep an eye on it. I'm sure your workplace will let you monitor it for free if you wanted to. If not, like I say, your local pharmacy, there's usually a free check monitor thing there you can use. Or you can be like me and just buy your own. But you have to have a reason to really buy one. As somebody who has dealt with blood pressure issues for like the last decade, it's a night and day difference once you get help for it and figure out the underlying causes and reasonings, and don't let it be left untreated. And it wasn't until I actually passed out when we were snowshoeing did I actually figure out, when I went to the doctors, that I had blood pressure issues. So kind of like you. Kind of feel like you're in a faint to pass out. Like I say, I've been there. This field of green beans is almost done. Struggling. Definitely scary. Yep. This is so slow feeling. guess technically I would have probably the thin, narrow wheels if I didn't want to ruin all that crop. This is a plant that I'm just driving over. Should really turn on crop destruction. But that gets scary fast with multiplayer. Okay, this field is done. Let's go over here and start this one. If it gets frustrating, I'll just skip to price for a bit. Yeah, so I'm gonna chop down these trees. Then I'm gonna do some landscaping. Lots of room on that edge for more field. I can either make this really good grass or bigger field. I don't plan on playing this map once Alma comes out, so I don't know how much time I want to put into it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Right about here is when it's gonna stop. It's not much deeper than the other field, but something about this field makes it very hard to do. Maybe I should need a mark where it gets steep and just turn that section to grass. Oh, this is painful. Yeah, really scary, but good thing you have a good coworker that would have done such a thing for you.
Wind cries out his name, echoes through the plains. Silent prayers to a world filled with remains. Nobody to mend his wounds, nobody to explain. While only heart bleeds.
I'm gonna have to turn around so the empty belt is on the other side when I get full. Oh, I missed a little bit there. That's fine. Yeah. That coworker definitely likes to work out in the gym, I'm assuming. Look how just steep this is. This map doesn't look that steep until you're actually doing this. Yeah, 3 kilometers an hour. Sounds good, Racket. pretty cool. I mean, each their own, right? People are wanting to do that or not. Certainly not for me to judge. I mean, I have my own opinions about it, but I'm not going to judge somebody about it. Yeah, I can go this way. Even this is struggling. Hey Mick, how's it going? Oh, no, go over to this one. There we go.
Dust and sweat on the saddle, dreams lost in a whiskey bottle. Wanted posters on every wall.
Oh, the trailer's full. Okay. Don't think I have room in the silo. We'll go take a look. Doing pretty good. Just chilling today.
Songs trapped inside my head, wishing for a stage instead. I ain't no stage king, no guitar hero. Just a
Making some pretty good progress on harvesting all our fields here.
train my six shooter for a six string.
See if I can store this in the silo. If not, either place a different silo or we have to get a bigger truck and trailer.
Some lullabies, wind howling through the canyon, heart beating like an anthem.
Yep, so that's full. Okay. Mm-hmm. What is in the store? Let's take a look. Oh, there is a truck on sale. I mean, I would still have gone to that for it. What about trailer? There we go, semi-trailer. Oh yeah, these are expensive still. Okay, what about just a bigger regular trailer then? I mean, I really don't know which one I have. Okay, that one. 34,000. Do I even have this maxed out? Don't think I do. But I don't think if I went taller that the pipe can go into it for some of the things. That might be the problem. Welcome back, Rocket. Deciding what I want to do here. I don't think I can attach a second trailer. Guess what we're gonna have to do is run this over to the factory. I mean, I could easily place down a second silo, but this has to go over to the factory anyways. So Rocket, is there cake and ice cream involved, or any other cool birthday traditions you want to share? Mainly asking about the cake, just to ask if there's frosting, just to make Michael go crazy. Steak, cake, and ice cream sounds good right now, but it'd probably be too sweet for me. Oh, you don't know what the cake will be. It'll be a surprise. Do you guys have traditional birthday cakes like you see in America, or do you guys kind of have healthier cakes, so to speak? It's for your brother, so 9-year-olds, I'm pretty sure have sugar involved. I gotcha. So your grandma would make it. Go in here. Okay, well, saving of course. There we go. So leasing the canning factory. Activate the jarred green beans. Oh, it's making good work of all that spinach we put in there. Had like 65,000 or something. I don't know. 55,000. I don't remember. Quite a bit of spinach in there. Oh wait, we can see all the pallets. Oh, why did I do that? Just get out and look. That's a good idea, Michael. And that's all spinach. I have to pick all these pallets up. And I'm sure it's not even done yet. I might install the auto load trailer just for that. I might cover that. I didn't need to. I have so many pallets there. The canned stuff I might take back and store it, but I don't like storing I did this again. I don't like storing the fresh spinach. I don't know why I turn down this road sometimes. This one I want to turn down. Oh, 4.2 inches of snow. Kind of late in the season for snow. We're getting there at least. I think I'll just keep this truck and trailer. The tractor and trailer. Be 10:30 before you're off the next ferry? Yeah, it's gonna be late for you. You gonna have the energy to go all the way to the truck stop? Or is that gonna be too late for you? Tomorrow at 2 p.m. It's not when I was expecting you. I was expecting you actually a little bit later than that.
With lightning in his eyes and thunder in his paws, Nacho tears up the track. Chihuahua, without a cause. Chihuahua diesel mayhem, king of his domain, tearing up the track.
Hey, Chelsea. Yeah. Remember, the answer's no. You get offered to go there again, the answer's no.
He just can't be tamed. The finish line's in sight. His tail starts to wag. Nacho's got the lead. He takes the checkered flag. Chihuahua
Oh, that's a weird way to spell Michael.
domain, tearing up the track. A terror you can't tame. Chihuahua diesel mayhem.
I actually see Nanaimo is going to Departure Bay for one sailing each in the summer or something. Summer months. Or not Departure Bay. Swassen. Right? Yeah. Instead of Horseshoe Bay, one sailing a day. Well, during the summer, they're going to try going. Oh, this thing is a beast. I guess we can still have Spicy Friday somehow, Michael. You can still get it. Spicy one on Friday still somehow. Well, if you are in his predicament, Michael. It's been a long few days for him. Let's go grab the spinach in the corner over there. It does say spinach, it's green beans. I don't know why it said spinach. Let's just harvest whatever we're harvesting. How's that? Okay. Do a couple more rows and we'll go back to the rice.
A heat that's untamed, breaking free in the night. Sweat on the brow, let the water just curl. It's all about the taste of the cold beers and hot girls. The cold beers and hot girls.
I won't speak for one. Ladies in chat. Okay. Just perk this here. There we go.
Do
To show lines just for now. Oh, I can't find a field. Okay. I made this field look too close to the edge. I might have to do some landscaping. Yeah, but only Sunday for a full day off. Maybe a short weekend in that aspect. It's a bummer, but it's just a really nice weekend. Would have been nice to go out and do things. Oh no. Hit the pause button there. Or stop button. Cucumbers are bothering me. This is gonna be a beautiful weekend. I have to look at it again, but I think Sunday is supposed to be like 18 degrees out. Must be cold for you. Wow. Is that the actual temperature or that feels like? I always have to ask with you. Yeah, I have the weather up on my phone. Tonight's gonna be 2 degrees Celsius. High of 15 tomorrow. It's being a little bit windy though. And high of 18 on Sunday. And rain on Monday, so yeah, it's gonna be a nice weekend. The weekends are still cold, or the weekends, the night temps are still cold. 2 degrees, 4 degrees, 3 degrees. Oh, Sunday's a low 8 degrees. If I can get that little rice. I might get the edge, but I have to do this row first. Wow, yes, it's definitely going to be cold for you. We're going to have warmer temperature than you tomorrow. It doesn't happen very often. Almost full. He's a beast. At least he can go up the train easily. Okay, let's go find this. Yeah, definitely chilly for you. You get the nice temperatures, and you take care of both temperatures for us. Another tally mark here. Like, not gonna fill the truck quite yet, but almost. Really cool for you this month. Well, that might be the new normal for you. Climate change and all, moving our seasons a little bit later and later. We notice it up here. Winters, the snow and stuff hits a little bit later than it used to. I didn't want to do this. I wanted to do the end road. Outside. So 14,000 liters of rice so far. I don't think I'll get 20,000. Might get like 18, but still gonna be quite a bit of rice. Oh, we had a mudslide on our road. West Side Road. By Kelowna. 2 meters deep or whatever. It was quite the mudslide that has had the road closed for a while now. That area had a fire 2 years ago? I don't think it was last year. That's where the fire was, the mudslide. So 6 more tornadoes on top of the 5 they already had? That is pretty crazy. I'll have to check it out later. Was an interesting one. A mudslide? Yeah, let's see if I can actually find the photo or video of it. Where was it? In here. Oh, I saw it on here when I looked at the news earlier. Yeah, there we go. Oh, this is just one photo. This just kind of shows they had to put more culverts in here. But all these trees are dead. They're burnt. So it said 15 meters in width and 2 meters deep. And they have 2 new culverts. So it's going to be single lane starting Monday. Yeah, but it's pretty big. See if I can find... maybe here. Don't know, they're going through trying to find everything. That's a search and rescue dog, just in case there's people. But see how burnt all the trees are? They're all black. But yeah, they definitely were trying to go through all that. I want to play that, but it's going to be bad. Here's from the air, you can kind of see. That was the one I just showed you where it washed through the road there. Hey Hodge, how's it going? So yeah. And there's the people in photos, how small they are. Quite the mudslide. That happened, I forget what day that happened. On the 2nd. It's only 2 days ago, but yeah. That'll be a while before they have it all open again. But yeah, that's what happens when you have a fire. And then it all gets a lot of rain. How beautiful, the beautiful place that we live. Such a beautiful place. See if there's anything interesting. Shenanigans I don't care about. Let's go back to gaming. Munch, munch, munch. More rice. We're going to get the outskirts. Hey, Coyote. Welcome in. Are you out enjoying the beautiful weather today? Okay, let's go around and get all this extra rice. And then we won't plant it so close to the edge of the field next time. You're out. Oh, that can mean multiple things. You're out. You are like out cold because you're napping. You're out enjoying the weather. You're out eating. I mean, all three could apply, maybe. Definitely beautiful out there. And tonight you have a very violent storm coming through. You're knocked out. Hey, I wasn't going that far, Juan. Who's knocking Coyote out? Oh no, we're stuck in this corner. Come on, we got this. Now you have to do some more landscaping. It's very obvious for these fields. These are fields I created by myself. So it's a little bumpy. It's a learning curve. It's a lab and grocery store. Hopefully you didn't have to wait hours at the lab. Last time I had to wait just about an hour. Coyote's sleeping, don't wake him up. No, no, no. I mean, If you fall asleep now, I don't know if I'll feel offended or not. I don't know if I'm boring or not then. One's waiting for a ferry ride. Oh, yeah, let's just do this again. I was thinking earlier how many ferry rides we've had this year. It's been quite the year for ferry rides. No complaints. Kind of fun to have a job that gets you to unique communication locations. This is gonna be 16,000. We might get 20,000 liters off of here, but I think it's gonna be closer to 18,000 liters for other rice. You need a map. I'm gonna go text you. You guys can carry my phone was a little bit binged this time. Just because you guys are listening. I am still having problems trying to get my phone text and notification sound. I got it to work this morning, and now it hasn't worked before or after that. A little frustrating. I have turned the phone off, I have restarted the phone, I have tried everything. I've had an hour to find out they couldn't do what your doctor wanted. Oh dear. So I need a special blood work done and they can't do it. Oh, see, I see it, but nope, did not hear it. I had one of the special tests before, but yeah. Oh, that's gonna be an interesting map. But I'm up to the challenge. That after the stream, obviously. Yeah, Paris had... Gotcha. I follow what you're saying, Michael. Took me a minute. But it sounds like a dad answer to a question like that. I don't really want to start a new row. I'm almost full, but we were going to do it. Nope, not that one. So I do plan on streaming tomorrow morning-ish for you guys, but it'll probably be closer to 10 or 11, 10:30 my time. It won't be super early. You can climb out of this again. Oh, the trailer is going to be full this time. Oh, yeah. I didn't see how that would happen, Michael. Hey. Drive this to the production that we're releasing. Put that in there. I do have a silo here I can store if I wanted to. But I leased that production and it's just worth going over there. I do have to do some research. See what I want to actually make out of all this rice. Back it up. See if I actually have the CD lookup. Production. I don't know how accurate this is, if it's been updated or not since then. Okay, show you guys this. I had to make sure. So rice and rice, these two. Okay. Let's see. Never. You don't want to make rice bags. You never get a break-even point. That is minus percentage. You don't want to do rice bags. You want to do rice rolls. But what you really want to do, it looks like the rice box with long grain rice, which I don't have. That's the regular rice, which I'm thinking I'd probably do an Elma. And apparently you want to do that. That's worth a lot of money. So a lot of people say spinach is worth good money. Peas, they say, are not worth good money. The green beans are supposed to be good. Kimchi, I do get a lot of good money from kimchi. And the beetroot, carrots, and parsnips, about even. Okay, so we want to do rice rolls. Okay. Before I forget, rice rolls. If I did correctly. Like, wait, make sure I did it right. Well, it's pretty nice of your parents to do that, though, Michael. Definitely something that is needed. It's hard to do. I know people have done the same. It definitely is an adjustment for the whole family, though. Little curve there. There we go. Gonna empty this. Oh, that's funky. Okay, there we go. That's better. Nope, I cannot sit that way. That hurts my ankle. I think I would have learned that by now. I keep doing it to get comfortable. Gotta go back. Okay. It's a short road. We can start here. Oh no, there's some more. Oh dear, yeah. That's not cool that he broke everything. Down here and finish this row. Oh, forgot to lower it. Sometimes I lift it, sometimes I don't. Yeah, so we'll have to bring the carrots over to the production. We have more carrots we have to drop off. And red beets I think have to drop off to production. Production goes through it pretty quickly, and I pay I think $904 a month for it to lease it. So I want to drop everything off. Let us do his thing. We can pack it up, store it until it's the best price, and then it a lot quicker than the small productions ever would have done. I just did this wrong. Oh well, we're just gonna do it this way then. Okay, let's just do this. Yeah, it definitely sounds crazy, Michael, but yeah, I get what you are saying without saying about the type of people that you would have to watch over for the state. See, I'm going backwards now. I'm used to going the other way. Wait. Back to lower. Says there's 7 of you lovely people watching. Appreciate that. Just chilling doing this rice and, well, we have to do green beans, but that one's gonna be a little bit challenging because the field is not very nice. My parents stopped running 4 years ago. My question is, do the state pay for the broken stuff? Do they pay extra? Or they were like, that's all you're getting. Go through your home insurance if you want to do it. So for me, it wouldn't be worth the $200 if I had to pay more than $200 to replace everything they broke. Yes, they did good. Making good progress on this field. Is it truly free? I mean, you still have to claim it and pay taxes on it, so it's not really free. But hopefully that was enough to cover everything. I think I'm gonna be close to right about how much rice we're gonna get from here. We're at 16,000, 17,300 right now. I was guessing 18,000. Might actually get a little bit more than that looking at the field. What kind of tax are we talking about, Michael? Sales tax? Property tax? Income tax? Tax on what? With income tax, it really depends on what bracket you fall into. Sales tax. We have two different taxes here. For sales tax. For the life of me, I can't remember. I think it's 12% together. I don't know. Certain things you only pay one, certain things you pay both. One or the other. I don't know. Right, your state income tax is 0% there, but you pay an arm and a leg and everything else to make up for it. Oh, yeah, we're gonna be full here. expecting us to get more than this, so what's left is basically more than what I thought we would get. Yeah. I'm assuming that all of them are on the spectrum or special needs of some sort, Michael. So the personality would fit that for some of them. What happened? Where? There? Where? Rice is looking good. I have gotten can't do math. 18,000 liters of rice now in the 3 fields, and then this might be 20,000 by the time we're done. My voice went echoey. I didn't do anything different. Is it better or worse? The yield is 87%. A pretty decent yield. Bonus. It's echoey. What changed? I literally was sitting here doing nothing. Okay, let's see if we can fix that. If I do this, does it go away? I'll let you guys decide if that went away. If not, I'll have to mess around with that cord over there. So that's better? Oh, that's so weird. Like, I was doing nothing. You guys got echoey, and then I muted a setting that has never been a problem at OBS. And now it's better. And that was that way for many months now on OBS. With no problem. I don't understand. Like OBS just went like, hey, we're doing this now. I don't know why OBS just kicked it up a notch. Went and used a setting that it hasn't used in forever. And so what I'm doing, Hodge, is I'm tracking how much rice I get, and then I'm gonna go test it on the original map with the original 3 fields of rice and see how much more rice I got with these custom fields. I can't remember how much rice I got. So I'm kind of curious, making these rice fields, how much more I actually am getting for investing in the property, creating the fields, all that. Seems like quite a bit more, but I actually have no clue. And the horse is saving. The costs of these fields were actually pretty decent. So this one, I kind of bought the 2 fields and then put one overlapping. This was 99,000 and this one was 68,000. So together like 150,000 for 2.7 hectares. Pretty cheap for the fields over there. Close to production. I think you wouldn't know or remember for when harvesting next. Yeah. I normally wouldn't care, but I'm kind of curious from like an investment standpoint. I wanted more rice. So did this work in my advantage? And then the small fields that were rice had turned into vegetable fields. And that was very, very nice for me because I felt like, let's get off of this. I felt like these being vegetable fields were perfect for getting enough beets and carrots without a huge field of it. And then I turned this one into my buffalo pasture. So I wanted small fields for vegetables just to have a little bit more selection in my production chain. I think this has worked out pretty nicely. Do you do rice at all in yours, or what do you focus on? I might get like 1,000 and some odd liters more. Kind of froggy dry throat here. Whew. I actually trying to decide. I actually had a diagram that was up here. Okay, that first. So I'll show it on screen as well. So this is a spreadsheet that somebody has done. And you just go down if you're playing the easy, medium, hard mode. And it kind of shows you, if you're by the bakery, how many months it would take to break even, how much profit you would get per month. And it kind of breaks it down. Like some of them you don't ever break even. Yeah. There's this one as well. I have to understand all of it. It's kind of goes on and on and on. Crops are in here. For what crops are better, greenhouses are in here. Everything is in here, really. If you want, yeah, asking advice, seeing what other people are doing, yep. If you want something just to kind of give you a rough idea, that helps as well. At least to me. You can't see that on your phone. Yeah, very interesting, yep. I like to look at that, but I don't like to base my game all the way off of it. But like when I was putting the rice into there, I made sure I was not picking the one I knew would never make money. But I definitely make stuff that isn't the highest in terms of what you would normally do. I know some people that go way overboard with it. I like to have fun. Like I do what I like. The only time I think about money is when I don't have any, just like real life. Soybeans and sorghum. Climb up, climb, climb, climb. Oh, I gotta write this one down. It's not a full truckload. I'm waiting for the Elma, Missouri map to come out because I like the idea of doing. It's more of a southern map. I don't know if you played it in FS22 or not, but playing, doing like the corn, cotton, other types of stuff like that. I'm gonna tell you when to focus on corn and sunflower. Yep. I mean, you would have to do some potato too, wouldn't you? Yeah, when I switch to Elma, I definitely want to kind of do, not exactly role playing, but kind of. I want to do what they would actually do in Elma because the map makers spent so much time on making that map realistic to that area. I don't have a fuel station over here, do I? Thought I placed one, but maybe I didn't. That's a good wash. And the last I've heard, Ganantel is still in testing. And Thunder updated us today that it's still in testing for console, which I'm taking as a good sign. It doesn't mean it's got booted out of there. Yeah, doing the other crops as well. I definitely do a lot of sunflower and corn and all the grains. Actually, I found the PDF file a couple of weeks ago that listed what they actually did. It's kind of cool to see that number actually for real life, what they've done. We'll take this to the production as well. I'm pretty happy with that. I do have to remember to cultivate those fields. I forget all the time. That will have to be added to my list of things to do. By next spring, you just cultivate the fields. Always I end up forgetting and I try to plant the rice without realizing I have to cultivate. At least one canola field. I don't blame you. Beautiful yellow field like that. Real life is beautiful.
Whiskey and lemon drained my soul, left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and lemon took it all. Now I can't stand, but I'd rather crawl.
I'm hoping, I know Ganantel is a Canadian map. I'm hoping we'll get more Canadian maps. I know in FS22 we did. Hoping we'll get a few more. It's always nice to play in Canadian maps. Ooh. Yep, getting a map with flags and stuff is kind of cool. Yeah, canola oil, sunflower oil. Okay, I can scratch rice off the things we have to do. Oh yeah, this I bought. I got rid of the... This we got tickle in my throat. Get rid of the telehandler and just get a bucket. It's dear, but I wasn't using the telehandler, but I needed that for chickens. Did you play FS22 at all, Hodge? Or are you starting off with FS25? I don't remember when we talked the other night how far back you went. Yeah, Gananta will have flax, poppy. Oh man, I would have to look it up on the screenshots again. That's what I was thinking. Gananta would actually fit pretty nicely in Saskatchewan type of vibe. Just turn Discord up here, because I know Iron Thunder had some screenshots. I actually think the best one was when he actually gave you the map and you could look at it a little bit more. Let me just see here. So you did play in FS22 a little bit. Okay, so alfalfa, clover, flax, rye, trikel, millet, spelt, mustard, buckwheat, lavender, lentils, and poppy. He may have added some more, because this is a screenshot that's a little bit older. But this will be custom crop. Yeah, the map had a little bit of bugs when you played it, but I'm excited for it. I am definitely excited for all the crops. And mustard. We see so much mustard in real life too, right? So yeah. Yeah. The latest thing is still in console testing. So we'll wait and see what happens there. Ganantel will be 1X, right? I don't know. You should be able to play it if you want to, Hodge, when it comes out. Definitely be exciting. We definitely are switching our server to it. Oh dear. This is why I saved this to last. This is painful. This field is so painful to work. Oh. It's actually very itchy. I imagine the allergen on it is still, yeah. Do you haul me? Did you haul mainly grain? You know, once in a while one will have to haul hay and stuff, and definitely don't like that. That stuff gets my allergies going. Yep, you might do a 4X version of the map later, but I like the idea of 1X, just to start with. Oh, Michael's back. Did you say BRB? Can't recall, Michael. Anyways, welcome back.
Come on down to Grocery Mart. We don't make the prices. We just think them up and write them down.
Pay a lot for fruits and bread. Watch your budget turn to dread. Highest prices near and far. Only found at Grocery Mart. 101, the dollar with the knob.
Definitely excited about that map. I was hoping we would know by today if it was coming out or not by the weekend, but I guess we have to wait more. Oh, this is so slow. I'm just gonna empty this every time I get near. Oh no, I told you to get up and watch it loading. Oh no. Oh yeah, you did say BRB for that, Michael. Sorry, forgot about that. You did tell me. Rose Town. Sounds very familiar. I probably know where it is, kinda, sort of.
Dust on my boots, black sky above. Road stretches far, no time for love. Grit in my teeth, eyes heavy with blood. One more mile, can't remember who we were. Whispering winds in the stills of night.
Yeah, this field is not friendly unless you keep going downhill.
Smoke curls up, drinking old scars.
Let's go over here and do this one. Closer to the road you are, the worse it is. I should just really landscape this whole field. Make it a lot lower and flatter. Make it two separate fields, maybe. We'll see what kind of landscaping we do on it, because very unfriendly to use it in the state. You went to see the movie Minecraft. I can't remember if I liked that trailer when I saw it or not, Michael. Hoping some good movies come out. Juan and I, when we went to Costco, you can buy like a movie ticket combo. You save a lot of money at Costco buying it that way. So you get 2 tickets, 2 medium popcorns, and 2 medium drinks or something. And I think you save like 15, 18 bucks or something. When we go to Costco, we buy some of those and save up. Sounds good, Rocket? Hearthstone's halfway between, I think you mean 16 and 1. So we haven't gone through it. Yeah, I think I just kind of know on a map when I view the map. I kind of roughly remember that popping up on Google Maps. Spelling or just autocorrect? Which one are you gonna blame? Almost done harvesting these green beans. Didn't bring outside candy into the movie theater. I don't ever find myself really wanting the candy, like, I don't know, I'm a popcorn person. Okay, so you kind of just stayed in Saskatchewan, kind of almost part. So you probably know all the good spots that they allow truckers to actually stop. Kind of trekked over that way a few times, Manitoba. Not very often, but a few times. It was like, man, there's no place to stop and do anything. Signs everywhere. Oh, that's kind of cool, Michael. Mission Impossible's coming out sometime. Cody has a memory of Rosedown. The fuel pump died. It was -20. Oh dear. So you had a replacement, so did you end up switching them out yourself? Does not sound like a fun job to do in -20. Oh no. Back it up. This is painful. We're done with this, but at some point we're just gonna have to move the trailer, right? Frozen fingers. Yeah. Oh dear. Turn that up for now. Bring this one back. Wash it, clean it, you know, prepare it, whatever. Put it away. And we have to bring all our crops over that way. I don't have a repair station over there, so I have to use this one over here. Like, I hope I made this wide enough. Barely. Oh no. Too close for it. Really? Okay, got it. Repair that, repair that. Wash this. Yeah, that's the... That's about it when your fuel pump goes. Just, yeah, you can't warm up in the truck. Look how nice and shiny that is now. It's not gonna stay clean for long because I'll probably use it. My 20 sounds like they ran out of the number. Funny, Michael. Funny.
Dusty road leading to an old man's land. Rusty plow.
I'm not exactly happy with this hayloft thing here, but it works. What I need. I'm kind of betting on not being on this map much longer, so.
Fields of gold, but my heart feels black. Every crow's cry sending shivers back.
Okay, this I want to park next to the cultivator because I want to bring that over to the rice eventually.
In these empty halls, I feel so damn alone.
I'll bring you.
Old man's land and a heavy heart, trying to keep the streets from falling apart. Sweating blood and tears in the sunburned dirt.
Texas farm ad. That's a little funny, Michael. Aha, that's all I have to bring over there. Guess we will.
Sunset shadows long across the fields.
Or we can just put this green bean into a small production over here. It's only 1,000 liters, so one of these small productions can take it. We'll just take a look at which one's doing what. Minus 40. Good old Montana being cold that way. Oh man. I think we had that one time that was like minus 25 or so when our truck wouldn't start up. I don't ever want to experience that again. Well, this one's still doing quite a bit of spinach. And this one's still doing quite a bit of spinach as well. Maybe I'll do half green beans in each one. It should be able to handle that then. You guys are all making me happy that it's springtime now. You know, apparently we're gonna have warmer temperatures here tomorrow than Texas, or at least Michael. Well, I took all the green beans because I wasn't watching. Oh well. Okay. Which one is it in? This one? Okay. We have to find... spinach can stay in there. We have plenty of spinach to deal with. Weeds. Sorghum. Red beet. Carrots. Red beets. Hey, buffalo, looking good. Yeah, with one truck you can leave it going after over a certain temperature or under a certain temperature, you can bypass it basically. If it's too hot, it lets you do it. If it's too cold, it lets you do it. I don't remember the temperature, so. Yeah, I'm a wuss when I with one, and like even if it's like raining and not super cold, and I have to get up for the washroom, I'm like I hate this. Unless in like decent temperature. Yeah, -5 and colder you let you idle, and I forget what temperature will let you idle for AC in the summer. It has to be pretty hot though. I think over 30 or something. Nope, I see you crossing. Okay, you're not crossing. I was like, oops. You're crossing the road again. Okay, jump off the red beads here. I'm sure we didn't fill it up with red beads, and I'm sure carrots we can drop off and not have enough either, but. Go here to leasing. Activate that. Have quite a few things going actually. Right, some spinach and rice, red beets, green beans, carrots. And then when I bring other carrots over here, that will go up a little bit more. No peas or no parsnips. That's pretty much. Yeah, there is a trick to that. I was trying to remember the correct wording, but yeah. Oh, you like one's tarping job? Yeah. I don't know. Was it 7.5 years now, almost? Lots of tarping. Though we have found, if it's not glue lamb, it was just regular lumber, and we were lucky enough to deliver in the lower mainland. You can hit Langley and get a truck wash and that tarp, and the price is about right. Like sometimes I'll help put the bungees on for the tarp. Sometimes I get a little rusty and I do it wrong. I don't want me to redo it, or he does it. Because you definitely want that tarp to be snug and tight. Oh yeah, Cody, you definitely don't want to turn that truck off. Our diesel trucks are really handy.
Capture moments time can't hold. Every frame a ticking clock echoes in my soul. You were my life.
I think sometime we have to put your tarps on a scale at the way station when they're closed, just to see how much they weigh. Because we always estimate for people like how heavy they are, but it's kind of cool to actually be like, this is how heavy they are.
Capture moments time can't hold. Every frame a ticking clock echoes in my soul. You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see you in
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Let's do the carrots. Won't get all of them, but close enough. Make that trip again, and then everything's over there. And that might be a good time to end the stream after I do that and bring this back.
in my heart. There's room for you. Your spirit never leaves. You were my light.
Yeah, true one. You say tarps and people think those regular blue tarps.
Stars, wish you weren't so far. You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see you in stars. Wish you weren't so far. Weren't so far. Wish you weren't so far.
I think it all depends on the weather and how far you're going. I don't know, I just like this bridge. I would say raining, snowing, really hot, or really windy. You get hit in the face once with those tarps when it's really windy. You don't forget that. When you're trying to fold up the tarp when it's really windy, yeah. Okay. Don't want to run you over. Walk faster. Okay, we'll drop this off here. Return the tractor and trailer, and then call that stream after that. And then I will be back. I don't know. Let's do math. In like 15 hours? Maybe 16? Oh, sorry, one. Rolling tarps on a windy day. Sorry. I'm sure there's a few of those moments that come to mind that you wish you had remembered. Michael's back. I'll probably call it a stream here in a minute here, Michael, once I get back to the farm. But I'll be back, I want to say 10:30 my time tomorrow in the morning. I'm gonna aim for 10. We'll see. I know a lot of people show up around that time when we do streams on the weekend. I would like to go on a walk tomorrow morning, but we'll see how well my ankle feels tomorrow morning. Oh, our Hobbit later tonight? Awesome. I am excited for next week going on the road with Juan. I get to listen to more of my audiobooks that we're listening to. It's nothing like being in the middle of an audiobook and then you're home for a week and then you have to wait. Riddles in the dark. Such a nice cornfield there. So I'll plant a few of these fields tomorrow with barley, but a lot of these I'm going to just keep in the spring. I want to give this trailer a wash. Or too close again. Repair this, repair that. That looks so much better when I clean it. I should see if I can upgrade it, but I thought the pipe was the issue if I upgraded it. A higher capacity. Oh, that looks so much better. Nice and shiny. Let's bring that over here and park it. Well, if I do barley, then I'm forced to buy a new harvester, or at least one. We'll see what I do. Right, and the other tractor is by the cultivator, so I remember to do that. And I do have one field left, a spinach. Lord of the Rings. Oh, coyote. I haven't even heard of that. Must be quite the thing. Yeah, so we have one more field to harvest, plus our grass. We have a spinach. I'm just gonna put spinach on the list so I remember to check for it as we fast forward the time. And then all those trees we want to cut down over here. So we own quite a bit of this. Look how much more of that property we own here. I want to take advantage of that. Lots to do there. Hey Tabitha, I'm just about calling at the end of the stream here. Yeah, I can only do wheat and barley, and canola, boring. A lot of stuff I want to do is March, so won't be too exciting. My day's been good. How about your day? I'll find 12 people watching. At least it says 12 people. Lord of the Rings. I'm gonna have to look that up, Coyote. Kinda curious. Kinda looking at who's streaming right now. Some of these people have been streaming for a while, so I have a feeling they're gonna end the stream soon. So is it like a free book? Lord of the Rings. Okay. We'll do that. Oh, let's look at the chicken coop first while you guys are talking. And I want to cut off here. We're talking right now. Well, that one has a fence. This one does not have a fence. I was gonna put something over here. Chicken coop. I kind of need more chickens. Like I don't. Not place fence here. So he's picky. It's like I don't want a fence, but you can't see the fence, so you're kind of just guessing where you're putting a fence. Not enough money. Oh well, how do I? I can't really take a loan out when I'm by myself. Ah. Okay. Gotta delete this. And then I have to take out a loan to the fence, or I have to install the fence mod. I'll do that. If we should keep it again, I went on the stream. Yeah, I caught up on the farming for tonight. No, I didn't walk today, Tabitha. And my ankle hurts quite a bit. I'm taking it easy today. I don't know if I want to take a loan out or just use that mod, but we can have more chickens if I do it. So I'm gonna put it there, and then open range chickens here on the farm. Kind of what I was planning on doing. Okay, I'll do that after. So I want that mod so I don't have to pay for a fence that you can't see. That's how my money disappeared. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I am going to end the stream. And then I'll be back tomorrow morning. Like 10 a.m. my time, Pacific. Convert that. I'm bad at math right now. But yeah. It's like 14 hours from now. How's that? I'm going to send you guys over to NatroCast. I think he's doing some GTA right now. He might be calling the stream here soon, but we'll go over there tonight. Because I know he'll say hi to you guys, so say hi to Nacho for me. See you guys in the morning. Thanks for joining. Appreciate all of you. Adios.